live on the People of Comedy Network. Thank you guys for watching today. All right, we appreciate y'all tuning in. What we wanted to do here was cover all the things going on here on the streets of Chicago, all the protests and demonstrations, things like that. Today, we have made our way to the intersection East 79th Street and Cottage Grove Avenue. We actually got here just after a large demonstration happened in this area. We're told people were sitting here on the ground, really occupying this space. But we still have a lot of our people walking the streets, have the signs. You see people honking their horns in solidarity, holding up their fists. You know what I mean? Screaming Black Lives Matter. I mean, the community is still very, very involved in what's going on. So Danny Lime is very happy to come down here and bring you this news freshly squeezed. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful part of town here on the south side. We weren't getting a lot of coverage down here, and we wanted to come down. What you see a lot more is just the different artwork in the neighborhood. I think that stands out more than anything. Once we cross the street here in a second, you see a lot of our boards and stuff have been painted up, things like that. They're putting more color back into this community, man, just letting people know that, like, you know, it might look a certain way. If you, with the things boarded up, you may think there might be a certain narrative of things going on down here, but it's really not, man. Everybody is really coming together, standing up to support this message, man, to what they believe in. You know what I mean? We all know Black Lives Matter, and we want to keep saying that over and over again. So as you can see here, we still have people standing on the streets. I wonder if there is a large group of people somewhere, because they've told us that they've dispersed a little bit and people have separated now and kind of gone their separate ways. But as you can see, not many people have really gone home, just a small amount of people here. So I'm wondering, which way do you think we should walk? Should we walk? He said people are walking this way, going away from State. So do you think we should walk that way?
Most of the people were coming
from that way. So they're going this way. You know what I mean? And so that means that if there was a large march, that would be done. I see a lot more people in this direction. Do you want to go down that direction and see what's going on? All right, cool. All right, cool. So we're going to walk through here, man. If you look around me, man, you definitely see people on each sides of the street, man. We're still holding up signs, man, because maybe the large protest is over, that doesn't mean the message is over. We want to keep sending that message out there and letting people know that we're not out here marching for a few hours a day just so that, you know, it makes us feel good. You know what I mean? We believe Black Lives Matter, man. Yeah. So you can come down here. It's good to see the community here. Honking their horns and stuff. We've noticed there's a lot more support coming in from like the actual city workers, you know what I mean? As you can see, everybody honking their horns here. It's not just people in their cars, man. You have the buses, people honking their horns, man. We've seen police officers down here honking their horns. The relationship with the police officers and the people in the city seems like it's a lot more, you know, personal, you know what I mean? They've been interacting with everybody, which is a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? We felt like there was definitely somewhat of a disconnection between our protesters and stuff when we were here on when we were up like in the Union Park area, like downtown Chicago. I always felt like there was more tension. Here it seems like the police officers like working with the community and everything. So yeah, no, there's nothing going on down here, man. This is crazy. I think everything's kind of turned around, dude. But we do see a lot of people honking their horns and stuff and everything. We just don't see any type of like protest situation going on here, which is definitely different. What's going on, guys? Oh, well, yeah, we can do it. So we, man, I don't know where to go, man. We can keep walking the street if you want. I guess so. That's really it. I have no idea what's going on down here. This is Danny Limes coming at you with the People of Comedy here, right here down in the South Side. Like I said, we're making our way down East 79th Street. We're looking for where there could be more of any kind of demonstrations and stuff happening down here, man. Definitely, everyone seems to have dispersed. We've just found ourselves kind of walking the streets, man. But it's nice to be in the community and seeing people who are from here, live here, walking all the way down around here. You know what I mean? Still, you know, trying to fight for what they believe in, man. So I'm gonna. Oh, we can't switch the sound over like we could yesterday, could we?
No.
No. All right, cool. So this is. I'm really wondering what we should do now, because we
We cross the street and head back and try and find a larger group.
yeah. I mean, that's what we. Well, there's a group across the street walking this way. It seems like everybody is
You wanna
walking
join the group?
in this direction. Well, no, I mean, no. This just looks like. Well, they just look like people walking. I'm trying to find out where an actual demonstration is, and I don't know if there is one down here. So we need to figure out where to go, huh? Where to go? Are we going to pro? Yes. Woo! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Are people walking this way? Are they protesting this way?
I think it was supposed to go to 78th and State.
Oh, so let's go.
So is this okay?
People walking back to their cars.
Okay, so everybody is this 78th and State. All right, cool. So we go this. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. So we're on 79th now. 78 should be that way. Do you want to walk down one and then go that way, or just keep this one?
Let's go to State.
Okay. Oh, go to and then go down to 78. All right. So we back, baby. Thank you. You can get these signs right here. Thank y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. All right, People of Comedy is back on the streets. Danny Limes has found where we need to go. All right, we asked some people where the protest is. They told us 78th and State, so we are gonna make our way here. We are no longer lost. All right, it's really cool to come down the street and see the people who are actually making their way back to like their cars and things like that. That's what's happening. But they still have the signs up. They still got their message out. You know what I mean? People are still honking their horns, holding their fists up. It's a really cool thing to see. All right, so we are right now, like I said, we are still on 79th. We're gonna make our way back down this way and try to get to State. How far is State? State's only a couple blocks, right?
State's a bit.
Okay.
State's a ways up.
All right, cool. So we can just stay right here and just walk through, and then we'll just people. All right, good. I'm glad. You know, my first instincts. Oh, we are.
Yeah. We got a comedy network, People of Comedy, so it's usually like stand up and shit, podcast. I mean, do you?
Yeah. Well, what? Well.
Artist, I'm known as being a painter. So you see his crown anywhere. Man,
Yeah.
me.
You mind if I hold the mic up for you? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sure.
Yeah,
No.
go ahead. You don't have to tell jokes, or if you want to tell. You can tell jokes if you want. No, we're just like walking
You wanna know
around.
what's funny? Trump.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well. Oh man, that's a punchline of the year right there. I think that's the biggest thing. But yeah, we're covering all the protests and stuff for the network instead of just doing comedy. We're trying to let people see what's going on the streets instead of like watching the news and having everybody tell you it's nothing but chaos and all that stuff, man. Like there's been a lot of good things happening at these protests and things like that.
Yeah,
So
man, I think for me, man, what I telling my girl, I've been out here protesting more often than not, is that I've seen so many people at these protests, and it'd be more white people, it'd be more Mexicans, it'd be more other. Not to say that black people aren't there, but it's just more of them in solidarity and screaming Black Lives Matter, Black Power. You know what I'm saying? I think this truly is the last generation that's gonna get fucked with.
yeah,
The last generation that's getting fucked with. The last one.
that's good. We appreciate that. That's good. That's good stuff to hear. And I hope that same thing, man. Like we want to see like different things happening with all these people coming together with us. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing, man. That's what we got going on here. So if you find us on Facebook, we're the People of Comedy Network, and then you can see all of our other stuff we got going on.
You
Everything.
want to plug?
Yeah. Anything.
Hey, look, follow me on Instagram, BKeezy, BKEEZY. I got an initiative called Paint the City. All these boarded up businesses, we got paint on them. That's our initiative.
Okay.
We out here, artists coming in painting up the city, man.
Nice.
You know?
That's good. That's good. No, you see what I mean, guys? It's like people trying to build up on the city and everything like that. Welcome, man. Do you guys want to say something for our comedy network? Anything you want to say about the?
Thank you, guys.
Matter.
Yeah. For real, Black Lives Matter, man. It's serious out here. See, this is the message people are trying to say, and it's not something that they're trying to do to be violent or anything. It's just a really serious thing that we believe in, man. And like you said, we have our people trying to build up, paint up the city, trying to put life back into it, man. It's not trying to tear things down the way they tell you on TV. But we are going to make our way back down the street. Danny Limes is hitting this pretty hard, okay? He's going to start trying to find more and more protesters in the community too, and coming on here and making our way. I'm gonna kind of walk. We're gonna walk a little bit fast. You all right walking fast, James? All right, cool. We're gonna run past y'all. It was way good talking to y'all, guys. Hope to see y'all. Thank you. All right. So we are moving down here, as you can see, everybody in the. You know, this is a lot more fun because people actually want to talk to us. Didn't nobody want to talk to me yesterday, which was, well, not it's not cool, but you know, I'm a people person. You know what I'm saying? Danny Limes is a man of the people. You know what I'm saying? Still looking for my second cousin, Don Lemon. All right, if anybody here is watching can get in contact with Don Lemon, tell him to call me, man. I'm trying to come to Christmas, okay? I want to see what the boat is all about. I heard he's got a boat. That's what I heard. All right, anyway. Yeah, that's my backstory if anybody doesn't know. You know, I'm Don Lemon's second cousin. You know what I mean? I couldn't afford journalist school, so I decided to hit the streets, give you this guerrilla media. So we thank you for watching the People of Comedy right here. Your number one news network in Chicago, bringing you coverage from the streets. Here's going to show you what's going on in the community with the people instead of, you know, what you may see on television, what you may see posted on Facebook and the news and stuff like that. You can see everybody that we've been around here, everything that you've seen, everybody cares about what's going on in this area, right? These people are people that believe that the way they live can be a better place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like definitely not all of the terrible chaos stuff that you see all over the place, man, and we appreciate all the support that we have come across here. All right, so we are on 79th right now, making our way to State because we were told that everybody has moved their way. Told we're making our way down to 78th and State. That's where people are gathering. Everybody coming this way are people who are making their way back to their cars, back to their place where they live. A lot of people, obviously, probably a lot of people live around here and everything like that. But anyway, we're going off the intel that we got right here on the streets from the people, and we're going to go down to the demonstration and figure out where things are. All right. Well, if that's the case, we can't change the. Okay, with that, you guys get to hear everything going on with Danny Limes. All right. You guys are rocking with me all day today. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be a lot of fun. Actually, it's probably only gonna be like 3 o'clock. But don't worry about the time right now, okay? In the meantime, I need to actually drink some water. I think that's what I need. Everybody, don't forget, when you're out here, you're protesting, you're doing all this stuff. Whew, it's very important to hydrate, okay? That's something that a lot of people don't think about when they come out here, because you know you're gonna be out in the sun and you're walking in large groups of people. It's a lot of heat, a lot of energy. Getting transferred, so make sure you keep yourself a lot of water, something that can, you know, wet your whistle when things when it gets real hot and that type of stuff. So that's what I wanted to make sure I pulled out of my book bag. James, you need some water, brother?
I'm good.
James is good. Shout out to James Webb, all right, the proprietor of the People of Comedy Network, man. He has worked hard out in these streets, man. I've been with him now for what? This is our 4th, 5th day?
Yeah,
I think it's our.
Yeah.
James has just been out here literally ever since day one of these protests, man. Well over a week, right out here working hard, one-man band, trying to bring you this coverage, man. Ooh, water's good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. Thank you. Would you like to say something for us?
What we on? What we talking about? Just a beautiful day. Everybody out here.
It is. It is.
All different cultures of people,
Yeah.
all different colors, coming together as one. Just trying to do the right thing without tearing up our own community.
I like
you
that.
Feel me?
Yeah.
That ain't nothing but God, man. You hear me? I'm 62. I'm on the streets, but I'm still surviving. Bless you. Yeah.
There we go. We appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Y'all can help me out with $1.
What?
$1.
I doubt, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I could. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yes. Dang, I feel bad. I really wish I had $1 in my pocket for that guy, man. Jesus Christ. Look, we at the People of Comedy, we do support the community, all right? I just don't have the $1 in my pocket, all right? So everybody watching here, that was the see. I feel bad now, man. Jay, we gotta go to an ATM and go find that. We gonna figure out how to give back to somebody. We're gonna figure out how to give back to somebody today. I want to help that guy out. But anyway, what that guy said was very true, though, man. Yes, that's right. What that guy said is very true, man. These people care about this community. You know what I'm saying? They love what's going on out here. They appreciate They appreciate where they live. All right, you're being told, if you watch the news, you're being told that, you know, we want to destroy our community and tear up our own property and that type of stuff. That's not the case, man. That is not the message of what's going on out here, man. You see a lot of people that love who they are, where they're from, and all they want to do is see you prosper, man. That's the real energy behind all of these protests, all right? That's what Black Lives Matter is, man. Our lives matter. We want to be included in all of those unalienable rights that are promised to every American here in this country, man. That's what we want, man. We don't want to be seen as less than or not worthy of those things that, you know, other people are just freely given just because they were born within these 50 states. So, hey, yeah, that's right. That's right. You see a lot of people here coming out, yelling at us, man. You love the energy, man, that's going on here. Even if they do say something like "fuck 12," all right, that's energy. That's their right to say that. Exactly. That's what they should say if that's how they feel, and they shouldn't be told that they're not allowed, or they shouldn't be told that they're not allowed to do or say any of those things, man. I love that we came down here. I really do. I love it because the energy of just the community is so much different, man. People have been asking about coverage on this side of the city. So that's why we wanted to come down here and bring it to you. Because again, you're being told that everything going on is just like a war zone, and it's not. You are seeing a very lively, very positive, very joyous community down here, man. You're seeing a little to where all the people are congregated. If you want to stand out in front of your own business and scream these things, you have every single right to, man. That's something that you're not, that's something that's not seen, man, but that's a great part of what this movement is doing to the world, man. People are tired. They want to be heard, and they want to be heard now, all right? They don't want to have to keep going the extra mile to get their message across, man, so that's great. We're glad we can bring this coverage to you, man, here at the People of Comedy. All right, please, if you're watching this, if you are, please share it more so than any other day, man. I think it'd be good for you to share it today. All right, let everybody start a watch party. Let everybody see this community. Let everybody see what's going on down here and how we can, you know, spread the right message of what these protests are doing in this community. You know what I'm saying? So Danny Limes is going to be right here paving the way for you, bringing you all the information that you need. All right, so we're here. We're just walking down. Where are we at now? Vernon. Does that say Vernon? Does that say Vernon right there? Does that say Vernon? Yeah, I think it does. Sorry, it's a sign. The street sign is behind the walk sign. Yeah, I just letting everybody know we're on 79th, and now we are coming to Vernon. All right. Still feeling like, how y'all doing? Still feeling like we're getting closer to the action of where everything is going on. All right. Yes. We were told State Street or whatever, so we're gonna go there. Yes. How's it going? Ooh. Here's Burger King. Look at this Burger King right here. See? Look at this Burger King. If this place was this, do you think this Burger King will be sitting here if that's all people was out here doing? All right? I tell you what, if it was me, Burger King's one of the first place I'm going, okay? All right, so no, so this is a great. This is actually a really great area, man. Shoot, I'm thinking about moving back. I'm thinking about moving down here myself. I'm thinking about doing it myself. We'll see. I mean, my apartment is right next to the train station. That is a convenience that is going to be hard for me to give up, but. Yeah. King Drive? Okay. King Drive and 79th. We're at the intersection. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We appreciate you. Black Lives Matter. That's right. So how we made our way to this intersection. We're going to cross King right here. And State shouldn't be much farther, right? I think it's going to be that next light that we get up to. So. Oh, man. That guy was zooming. That guy was zooming down the street. It's pretty cool. You do have some businesses here that are boarded up. I mean, for lack of a better words, you know what I mean? Safety is safety precautions. It's okay for you to take those. As you can see, you know, like this particular gas station food shop, I'd understand why you'd want to board that stuff up. People have the right to protect the businesses that they work hard to put together. So we, you know, we acknowledge that when we see that type of stuff, you know what I mean? It's not always coming from a place of they're trying to create separation between them and the people who want to get their message out. It's just, you know, it's my business. And if I want to protect it, I can do that. So you do see a lot of those things. But it's no more down here. What I'll tell you is there's no more down here than there were up in the areas that we spent yesterday. So that might be a common misconception about this part of the town, that it's not being taken care of. Nope, it's just about the same. We've seen basically the same. Oh, is this a park? Nope. Sorry, I got excited. Thought there was a park coming up. Thought there was gonna be people in it, but no, it's basically the same thing. Basically the same amount of you know, boards and stuff like that here that we would see up north. There's no difference in part of town. Yeah, it's like there's nothing different going on in this part of town, man. So, like I said, man, that's what that is the vital information that we are trying to bring right to you, right live here on Facebook at the People of Comedy, man. Oh yes, and Twitch. And I keep forgetting that Danny Limes is triple casting right now, okay? Danny Limes is everywhere, baby. So I'm telling you, share it, all right? Put Danny Limes in everybody's house today, all right? I got a message for everybody. Black Lives Matter, all right? Danny Limes is here, and hopefully one of you knows Mr. Lemon, all right? Just tweet at me, Don. That's all I'm saying. Let me get a tweet from Don Lemon. Man, I'm trying to work on these journalism skills. I feel like I can learn something from you, okay? I'm just out here on these streets winging it, all right? But hey, that's all right. That's what the people want. That's why they call me Young Citrus, because I bring this news to you fresh squeezed, okay? So follow us on the People of Comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, share, start a watch party, put this on other people's computers and everything like that. Let them see the real message of what's going on here, right on the streets of Chicago, man. Uncensored, unfiltered, unbiased. Just a camera and a dude telling you what's going on, man. That way you don't have to feel or see something that's going to stir up, you know, your emotions in a negative light or anything like that. We're just showing you exactly what's going on the streets, man. All these demonstrations that we have been taking ourselves to, and these people we've been interacting with, we have not seen any signs of, you know, chaos or violence or anything. I will admit there was probably the one time the people stood in front of the police truck where I was like, oh man, that's something real. But you know what ended up happening? Everybody turned around and started walking again, all right? Because that's all these protesters want to do. The goal is for it to be peaceful. Everything is peaceful from the protester standpoint. All the organizers that we've come in contact with, all of the volunteers that we've been around, all the people at these protests, man, all they want to do is stand up, stand out, and be heard. They do not want to create any sort of violent behavior or any violent nature, things like that, man. They just want to peacefully protest. That's all people want to do, man. So, you know, whatever you see on TV when you're told that in all 50 states, you know, some news outlets will say America is burning. I think I saw that on TV the other day. America is burning. It's not, man. It's not. It's being lifted up right now, man. Black Lives Matter, baby. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what we're doing. And Danny Limes is here on the streets. Thank you, guys. I like your t-shirts, guys. Those t-shirts are dope. I might actually get me one of them t-shirts. That's the goal, all right, James? We getting some of them t-shirts today. Hopefully, we see them flying around. I need one. Need one, man. Maybe I'll get a sleeveless one. Maybe I'll get like one of the white beaters. Yeah. So, but I did say that. I did say this all 50 states. I got to highlight that again. I've highlighted this every day. These protests are happening in every state of the country. That's right. Black Lives Matter, baby. It's happening in all 50 states of the country. It's happening in multiple countries around the world too. You know what I mean? So this is the biggest civil rights movement that we have seen in the world right now. So, and we are very, very appreciative, very, very fortunate to be right in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? It's good. So, still making our way down East 79th. For those of you wondering, okay, am seeing more and more people coming this way, from where the demonstration has started to march and that type of thing. All right. I'm actually more and more confident. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm actually more and more confident that this is the way we're supposed to go because I'm seeing more of the T-shirts that were given out at this demonstration. Okay, so I am not sure where these T-shirts were made or who made them, but I know that I want one. Also, my man has some rims on that truck that were dripping, baby. All right, yes. We at the People of Comedy do not ignore the rims, okay? That's right. Hey, how you doing? Yes. We got some protesters coming up in front of me here with some pretty cool signs, all right? Like that, just holding them up, letting people see them. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get right in front of you, James. So that way I'm not in your way. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, and then we're gonna keep strolling here. I'd like to point out, just as you get shots of the neighborhood itself, all right, and just the area, man. This is a beautiful area, bro. I have to say, this is a beautiful area. For anybody who has heard tales of the South Side of Chicago being a place that you don't want to live in, that is very, very wrong. I want people to know that, all right? We know, huh? Oh, yeah, you want to go on this side? Cool. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? That is very, very wrong, I got to say. This is a beautiful, beautiful area. You know what I mean? And I know I've always looked for a way to try to spend more time over here, cause dude, it's way more. Oh! Danny Limes caught himself. You saw that, all right? Danny Limes is only a hop, skip, and a jump away from this news, baby. No, man. I've been looking for a way to spend more time down here. It's way more quiet down here than it is in my part of town, dude. I love this. I love this. We're gonna figure that out, man. If anybody watching the chat knows some property and stuff like that, you want to send it to Danny Limes DMs, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. I'm in the market. That actually might happen. You know what needs to happen? Somebody need to find Don Lemon for your boy, okay? I just want to take a class, all right? Let me just sit down and just give me like a couple notes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's something I'm not doing. Maybe I need a paper. Maybe I need to start taking some more notes. I don't know, Donnie. Hit a brother up. That's all. Just tweet at me. I mean. Oh, snap. What's up?
What's up, man? You do.
Cool.
We just wanted to go to the food. We have to talk to somebody out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you?
What's up? I'm Dwayne, man. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
I have not.
Nah, I know you worked at the Comedy Barn, but yeah, we haven't like talked or anything like that. Yeah. But it's nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Crosby. Cosby. Did I say Crosby? I did say Crosby. See? Told y'all I just met this guy. But anyway, we're very excited to see him. Obviously, anything you want to say for us, man?
Don't let anybody stop you from fighting for what you believe in. If people are trying to, I don't want to say just the police, but if anybody is doing something to subjugate you, to oppress you, to make you fearful of them, the best thing you can do is keep getting back out there and keep showing your voice. Keep using your voice.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you keep doing that, man. I gotta say, you know what I mean. Like I said, you're a good friend of the network, that type of stuff. We're shocked that we ran into you out here, man. But we're glad. Yeah, I know, man. We know. You know, do you do hugs or is it a COVID thing?
Yeah, I still gotta get tested.
I got you, bro. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. It was good to see you, though. Yes, sir.
Hit me up. Let me know, all right?
Yes.
Take care, boys.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Oh, man. There's a lot of magic, man. So far, I got to say. I mean, haven't even run to the protest yet. This might be the most fun that we've had today, guys. So far, man. All the people out here are dope. Man, this community is really behind, because this community, I know this community probably feels it a lot more too, man. You know what, we all know what the situation is. We know how, our government, our system has created an economical separation that forces black people to live in certain areas versus other areas and like that. So that means the police are here more and they encounter these situations way more than other people, man. It hurts, you know what I'm saying? It sucks. It's something that people just don't like living with, that was something I had to say yesterday. I think you saw me, James. I think you saw me. Yes, yeah, I was with you yesterday. Well, all we wanted to do was get a shot in front of the police, and my true fear of police officers wouldn't let me go do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and you know, that's just a real thing all black people live with. You know, some are able to sort of fight through it and make that thing happen. Others just can't bring themselves to do it in some situations. And that was one situation where I couldn't. I can acknowledge that as a human being. But if we keep coming out here fighting what we believe in, you know what I mean, standing up for those rights that we deserve, man, those fears will go away, man, because more and more people support us, more and more people are on our side, more and more people want to see the change that we've been looking for so long. So here we go. This is state right here, James, so we need to get to 78th.
78?
Yes. So we going this way? Okay. Okay, cool. So we made it to State Street. We're going to 78th now. We're going to try and see. That's where we were told most of the demonstrators have congregated. Maybe they have moved. Oh, it looks like there's still people here. Oh, if you see coming right here, we just have a list of names right here. These are people and names that have been put up. Surely people who have been affected by the police brutality and gone up in this, gone wrong in this nation, man. So look at all these names, man. These are all people who had a family. These are all people who have, you know, people that loved them, cared about them. And for some reason, well, not for some reason, and for no other reason other than the color of their skin, they were, you know, taken from this world, man. You know? This is real stuff, man. This is real. And I promise you, all the names you see on this fence aren't even a drop in the, you know, aren't even a drop in the ocean compared to how many lives have been taken throughout the years. So we came down here, man. Let's have a look at. That's what you're seeing. So now we're in the parking lot of the Providence Bank Trust. Looks like we're just gonna make our way in here, as you can see. We got just looks like whatever happens here maybe has wound down or is winding down, but there are people who are still out here, sort of protesting and things done right here. Look at this. They got supplies, water, things like that, snacks, that type of stuff. I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna see if I can get me a snack. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I know I can't turn my mic off, but I am gonna put it down and let you guys get some shots of what's going on, so I can get me a snack, or I'm gonna find me a snack, and then we'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. All right? So sign off right here. Danny Limes, bring you the news, fresh squeezed. Tune in out. All right.
I get crowds on real close.
I got you. Sorry, we were late.
No, you're good. Can I get some of these? All right, here, let's go to the table, see what's up. Let me know when you're ready to come back, too.
Okay.
Cheeseburgers?
How are you?
Oh my God, where did you get that from?
Friend lent it to me. You want to say something to the camera? Hold on. Grab the stick. No.
Put her,
That's fine.
Put her right on the plate.
But you put me on the spot.
You want to say?
No. I think it was like $100.
Where do you get it?
Just Amazon, dude.
Really?
Just Google phone gimbal. It was like $100.
I want to do a podcast. I need when I go out.
Yeah. This is perfect for it. Yeah, man. Super cheap.
That's pretty cool. What kind of sandwiches are there?
You got turkey and cheese. They said it's really good. You should try it. I don't eat meat, so it's turkey. I can't.
You will. Oh, my sister.
There you go, sir. You go back to it.
I know.
Grab two water. You got chips too. You want the chips?
That's pretty cool.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. Sorry, I got me back. Got me back to work. Okay. Let me back to work. You want to? I'll talk while we walk. Walk back that way. Then do you want to go?
Jamie said something about across the bridge. So I'm gonna figure that out. Hold on.
Oh, she's across the bridge.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good right here. I think this is all that's left of the action.
Yeah, definitely. So, let's do this. We can go. Today's the 7th, right? So we missed this one, unfortunately. It says the next one is 4:30 to 5:30. You have a podcast.
Yeah, I got a podcast at 4:30.
Yeah.
Tell
that's
Jamie to
in
come
the,
grab us, and then we can see if we can find a larger group.
Okay. Trying to see if then the next, then tomorrow. All right, let me call up Jamie right now. At least we got in the community. That was good.
Yeah.
Hey, we're at that parking lot. I didn't. Did you text me? Where did you say you were? We're looking
station in the corner 79.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. You want her to come to the gas station?
No.
No, we can just go to her, right? Because she's that way.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll come to you, and then this way. Boom. Here we go. All right, we will see you in a second. All right.
Do a little. Tell us what happened. Why we gotta leave.
Cool. All right, we're back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Thank you. I got my pretzels. You can hear me, right? Everybody can hear me?
Yeah.
Good. Just making sure if everybody in the chat, if you can hear me, anything like that, let me know. If you can't hear me, also say something, and I got you. All right. We made our way here to the parking lot of the Providence Bank Trust. We got here after the demonstration had basically come to an end. I'd like to let all my people know Dandelion apologizes, okay? You know what I mean? He was late to the action, but we did get to walk through the community and see all the people and everything like that. It must have been something very good because you could still feel a lot of positive energy coming from everybody, even after everything was done. So what we're gonna do now is find our getaway car, see if we can get ourselves to, maybe there's a larger group somewhere. Maybe if there's a larger group somewhere still like marching somewhere or still demonstrating, we'll look around the area. If not, then we will revisit our quest either later on tonight or tomorrow. Because the fight does not stop. We will stay out here every day. And as the number one, we definitely gotta get James some sunscreen. Everybody in the chat, if you want to donate sunscreen to the people of comedy, James is out here burning like a piece of bacon. Like this dude is, it's crazy, man. I'm walking around, he's looking like a tomato, and it's rough. But like I said, as the number one newsman in Chicago, I'm determined to bring you this coverage, freshly squeezed. All right, so don't give up on your boy, Young Citrus. All right, we're gonna be looking around, see if we can find something for you. If not, again, we will be back out tomorrow with coverage of everything going on right here in Chicago. And you know what? if you want to see Danny Limes in your city, if you want to see Danny Lime take this worldwide, let us know, man. Okay? We do have Patreon and Venmo information. You know what I'm saying? Send Danny Limes across the country, baby. All right? I just thought about that today. Let's get Danny Limes all over the place. Send me to Don Lemon's house. If you know how to find Don, just tweet me, bro. That's all I'm asking, okay? I'm handing this back over to James. I'll be signing out. This your boy, Young Citrus. Take it easy.
All right, thanks, guys. We're going to come back here in a little bit. We just got to find the action. So if you want to help us out, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/peopleofcomedy, or Venmo us directly at Stand Up on Venmo. I'm going to cut this now. We'll come back.